Good morning everyone. In measurement chapter, all of you take out your workbook page number 10. All of you take out your workbook page number 10. See the first one here. What they mentioned. Estimate the appropriate weight of each object by circling it. We have to estimate the weight. And we have to circle the weight also. First one they gave is boat. Is the boat weight is 4 kgs or 600 kgs? It is above the 400 kgs. So we have to round it off 600 kg. 600 kg. Round to 600 kg. Next one. It's a pencil. What is that? Pencil. Is the pencil weight is 20 grams or 1 kg? Pencil weight is actually 20 grams or 25 grams. So we have to round to 20 grams. The next one, burger, 15 kgs or 150 grams. 15 kgs or 150 grams. It's just 150 grams, not 15 kgs. It's 150 grams. 150 grams. Next one, horse, 5,000 grams or 45 kgs. What is a 5,000 grams means? It's a 5 kgs. The weight of a horse is 5 kgs or 45 kgs? The weight of the horse is 45 kgs. 45 kgs. And above that, they give 5,000 grams. 5,000 grams means 1 case having how many grams? 1 case having 1,000 grams. So 5,000 grams means 5 kgs. 5,000 grams means 5 kgs. Next one. Ice cream cone. It's a 120 grams or 2 kgs. Actually, weight of a cone ice cream is 120 grams. 120 grams. And the next one. Boy. 30 kgs or 30 grams. Actually, our weight is more than 3 grams or more than 30 grams here. So, the weight is 30 kgs. So, the weight is 30 kgs. 30 kgs. Kg means kilograms. G means grams. Next one. The weight of the sweets. 1,000 grams. What is 1,000 grams? 1,000 grams means 1 kg. 1 kg is equal to 1,000 grams. So, next they give 10 kgs. The weight of the box is 10 kgs or 1 kg. It's a 1,000 grams or 1 kg. It not be 10 kgs. So, we have to round for 1,000 grams. We have to round for 1,000 grams. Next one, biscuit packet. It is about 2 kgs or 100 grams. It may be 100 grams or 150 grams. It's not about the kg. It's not about the 150 grams. So it is 100 grams. We have to write it as 100 grams. Next one, it's a school bag. Your school bag most probably 2,000 grams or 20 kgs. It's a 2,000 grams. 2,000 grams means 2 kgs. 2,000 grams means 2 kgs. And the next one. A shopkeeper has only 100 grams, 200 grams, 500 grams, 1 kg, 2 kg and 5 kgs weights with him. He will weigh articles with these weights. Only select the combination of these weights to weigh the articles given below. Use the big weigh stones first. A shopkeeper is there and he has some stones, 100 grams, 200 grams, 500 grams, 1 kg and 2 kg and 5 kg is there. And one person is there. Articles means what or groceries we can call it. Articles means groceries here. See, and some vegetables also there in his shop. So articles. First one is half kg of dal. Half kg. Half kg of dal. And the next one is half kg 700 grams. Half kg 700 grams. Sorry, it's 1 kg. It's about 1 kg 700 grams. 1 kg and 700 grams. 1 kg 700 grams. Of groundnut. What he want? Groundnut. grams. 2 kgs and 800 grams of sugar. 800 grams of sugar. Next one. 8 kgs of potatoes. 8 kgs of potatoes. Next one. 6 kgs of rice. 6 kgs of rice. Next one. 7 kgs 800 grams. 7 kgs 800 grams of flour. What we have to write? We have to use the measuring stones. Here he is having 100 grams, 200 grams, 500 grams, 1 kg, 2 kg and 5 kg stones are there. So we have to weight according to the articles. We have to weight according to the articles. Half kg means 1 kg means 1000 grams. So half kg means 500 grams. So here we have to use the half kg. So half kg is equal to 500 grams. 500 grams. 1 kg means 1000 grams. One whole ante 1000 grams. So 1 kg means 1000 grams. So half of this, half kg means 500 grams. Next one, 1 kg 700 grams. 1 kg, total 1 kg and 700 grams. So we have to write it as 1 kg plus 500 grams stone. Here 700 grams they are asking. We are not having any 700 grams stone here. So here I am using one 500 gram stone and 200 gram stone and one 200 gram stone. So 500 grams plus 200 grams. 200 grams. So 1 kg plus 700 grams. 500 plus 200 is 700. So here 700 grams. 1 kg plus 700 grams. What they want is article is groundnut. 1 kg 700 grams of groundnut. So here I am using 1 kg stone, one 500 kg stone, 500 gram stone and one 200 gram stone here I am using. So next one, 2 kgs 800 grams of sugar. 2 kg stone is also there. So here 2 kg stone and for 800 grams we are not having any 800 grams stone here. So here I am using 500 grams. 500 grams and 200 grams stone. One 200 grams stone. Here 500 plus 200 is 700. So again I am here using 100 grams stone. 100 grams stone. So 500 plus 200 is 700. 700 plus 100 is 800. So 2 kgs are completed. Here 2 kg stone I used. One 500 gram stone, one 200 gram stone and 100 gram stone I used here. So 2 kgs plus 800 grams. 2 kgs plus 800 grams. Here we have to use 8 kgs of potatoes. 8 kgs of potatoes. So we are not having, for the shopkeeper he is not having 8 kgs stones. So here I am using one 5 kg stone. One 2 kg stone is also there. So 5 plus 2 is 7. He wants 8 kgs. Here 7 kgs are completed. So here again I am using 1 kg stone is there now. So here I am using 1 kg. So 5 kgs plus 2 kgs is 7 kgs. 7 kgs plus 2 kgs. Sorry, 7 kgs plus 1 kg. It's a total 8 kgs. 5 kg plus 2 kg is 7 kg. 7 kg plus 1 kg, it's 8 kgs. Total weight of potatoes is 8 kgs. 6 kgs of rice. Here not having 6 kgs of stone. Again I am using 5 kgs stone. one 5 kg stone plus, here they ask 6 kgs. So I am having 1 kg stone is there. So here I am having 1 kg stone. So I am using here now. 5 kgs plus 1 kg is 6 kgs. 7 kgs, 800 grams of flour. 7 kgs. We are not having any 7 kg stone. So here I am using 5 kg stone. One 5 kg stone, and for 5 kgs it is completed. What about 7? 7 means 5 completed. I have to use 2 kg stone. So 5 kgs plus 2 kgs is 7 kgs. Here 800 grams is also there. What is that? 800 grams. So here I am using one 500 gram stone. 500 gram stone plus 500 is completed. Now 200 I am using. 500 plus 200 is 700 grams. So 700 grams are completed here. So I have to use 100 grams. Why? Because it is 800 grams. 800 grams. 500 plus 200 is 700. Again I have to use, here I am writing 100 grams. 100 grams. So the total weight is 5 kgs plus 2 kgs is 7 kgs. So 7 kgs and 800 grams. 500 grams plus 200 grams. It's 700 grams. 700 plus 100. So 700 plus 100 is 800 grams. Now all of you turn the page number 11. What is the next page? Page number 11. Most probably in the shops also we will see only this type of stones. 100 gram stone, 200 gram stone, 500 gram stone, 1 kg stone, 2 kg stone and 5 kg stones. Now some of the shopkeepers are using electronic measurements. Next one, page number 11. In each box, tick the container which holds more liquid. Which one holds a more liquid, cup or a vessel? Vessel. So for the vessel, we have to put a tick mark. Next one, bucket or water bottle. Water bottle holds, or a bucket holds more water. Next one, syrup bottle and a syrup cup. Which holds a more? Syrup cup maximum most probably 5 ml or 10 ml. But in the syrup bottle it is having 100 ml. What is the biggest one? Syrup bottle. So syrup bottle. Next one, cool drink glass or a cool drink bottle. Bottle holds a more. Bottle holds more. Next one, oil jar or oil can. Which one holds a more? Oil can holds a more. Oil can holds more. Water tin or a water bottle. Water tin holds more water. Water tin holds a more water. Next, juice jar and a juice glass. Juice glass having more or a juice jar having a more quantity. Juice jar having a more quantity. So, juice jar. Mug and a pot. Pot or a mug? Pot. Next, all of you. Here, I am explaining this same again. Cup or a vessel. Vessel holds a more. Bucket or bottle. Bucket holds more. Syrup bottle or a syrup cup. Syrup bottle holds more. Drink glass or a drink bottle. Drink bottle holds more. Next one. Oil jar or oil can. Oil can holds more. Water tin or water bottle. Water tin holds more. Juice jar or a juice glass. Juice glass or a juice jar. Juice jar holds a more. Mug or a pot. Pot holds a more. Pot holds more liquid. Now all of you turn the page. In the page number 12, workbook page number 12. 1 liter is equal to how many ml? 1 liter is equal to 1000 ml. 1 liter is equal to 1000 ml. Or we can write 1 liter is equal to 500 ml plus another 500 ml. 500 ml plus 500 ml. Next one. 1 liter is equal to how many mLs we can write? 1 liter is equal to 250 ml plus 250 ml plus 250 ml plus 250 ml. Why? Because 1 liter is equal to 1000 ml. We can split 1000 into two 500s. 500 plus 500 is 1000. So 500 ml is equal to 1 liter, or 1000 ml is equal to 1 liter. I can split 500 into two 50s. Here 500 it is split into 250 mLs. So 500 ml is equal to 250 plus 250. So 250 ml plus 250 ml, it is 500. 250 plus 250 is next again 500 ml. So 500 ml plus 500 ml is 1000 ml. So 1 liter is equal to 4 250 ml. 4 250 ml. Next one. 2 liter. 2 liter. We can write it as 1 liter plus 250 mLs. 250 ml plus 250 ml plus 250 ml and again 250 ml. Why? Because 2 liters means 1 liter and again 1 liter is left. I can write 1 liter as 250 ml plus 250 ml, 250 ml plus 250 ml. So here 250 plus 250 is 500 ml and again 500 plus 250 ml is 750 ml. 750 ml plus 250 ml is 1 liter. 1000 ml or 1000 milliliters or 1 liter. Next one. 600 ml. What is that? 600 ml. 600 ml means we can write it as 200 ml and 400 ml and 400 ml. Why? Because they mentioned 2 here. Sorry, 200 ml here. So we have to write it as a 200 plus 400 ml. Or we can write it as, if they didn't give anything, we can write it as 100 ml plus 500 ml we can write. 100 ml plus 500 ml we can write. They mentioned 200 ml. So we have to use a 4 here. 400 here. Why? Because they ask about 600 ml. Next one. 700 ml. 700 ml. 700 ml. First they gave 400 ml. What I have to use here? 700 means they gave 400 ml. How much I have to use for this to become a 700 ml? I have to use 300 ml. How much? 300 ml. If they didn't give anything, we can write it as 200 ml plus 500 ml. 200 ml plus 500 ml we can write. They gave 400 ml. So I have to use 300 ml here. Next one. 1 liter plus 100 ml. 1 liter plus 100 ml. One liter and 100 ml they give. 1 liter and 100 ml. 1 liter means already we know that 1000 ml. 1 liter means 1000 ml. Here again 100 ml is there. So 100 ml. If I add means 1100. 1100. If they give 800 ml here. 800 ml here. So how much I have to add? 300 ml. If I add 300 ml for 800 ml, it becomes 1100 ml or 1 liter 100 ml. 1 liter 100 ml. So here I am using 300 ml. What I am using here? 300 ml. Next one. 3 liters is equal to plus 1800 ml. What they give? 1800 ml. We already know that 1 liter means 1000 ml. Then what about 3 liters? 3 liters means 3000 ml. 1 liter means 1000 ml. Then 3 liters means 3000 ml. They already gave, we can write 3000 ml as 1800 ml plus something we have to write here. If I minus 3000 ml, sorry 1800 ml from 3000, see here 0 minus 0, 0, 0 minus 0, 0, 0 minus 8 is possible? No. What we have to do? We have to take a borrow from 3. So here 0 becomes 10, 3 becomes 2. So 10 minus 8, 10 minus 8, it means 2, 2 minus 1, it's 1. So 1200 ml. How much ml it is? 1200 ml. If I add 1200 ml plus 1800 ml, see what will happen? 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 0, 0, 2 plus 8, it's 10. So 1 carry out here, 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3. What we got? 3000 ml. We can write it as mls. So here also 3000 ml. What we got here? 3000 ml. We can write 3000 ml as 1200 ml plus 1800 ml. So here we have to write 1200 ml. What we have to write? 1200 ml. And first today's class, our maths home task is, all of you take out your maths activity book. Home task is about PACE activity book. Page 10 and 11. In 10 I am explaining one example plus the weight of the, and we have to write the weight here. First they place one chocolate here. One chocolate. Here it is showing the grams like this one. It is like this, the machine where the point is showing. It is the weight of the particular object what we are placing in the weighing machine. See here for the first one, it's a chocolate and the blue line indicates the weight of the object, weight of the chocolate. So it is showing 200 grams. So you have to write 200 grams. Like that you have to fill the page number 10. And for the next one, page number 11. Heavy objects. You have to find out the heavy objects. If I place, for example, if I place 10 kgs of weight here, and for here I only placed 5 kgs. What is the weight as weighing? Which one shows the heavy weights? 10 kgs. 10 kgs is the heaviest weight. Like that you have to fill the page number 11. Okay children, we can continue in the next class.